keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I've always been interested in the music of Johnny Cash. For as long as I can remember, I've loved his music, and then when he finally passed, someone suggested, why don't I try and pay tribute to Johnny Cash? Well, we ended up doing it, and sort of run the idea over with Chris. We talked with a few people and just felt right to do it, so we went ahead and did it, and it's been amazing. I walk the line.
It's really amazing. We had no idea that this would, the show would go over as it has. We get audiences from 18 to 80, and I think we have the film Walking the Line to thank for a lot of the show's success, because it educated the young people about him. It reminded our generation about him again.
Yeah, it's amazing. Sort of, we get mixed reaction from audiences. There are some folks that like to just come and sit and listen, and you see their feet tapping away, and there's other folks, when one of their favourites come up, they jump up on the floor or they jump on the tables and they're dancing away and, you know, sing along. We try to encourage as much audience participation as possible. You know, we like the folks to have a good time and join in with us, sing with us, dance with us, clap their hands. It's all part of having fun with the music and being entertaining. We try to take the audiences on that sort of journey. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. You know, my musical history, self-taught musician. I grew up in institutions without a family, so there's many country songs that have been written about that sort of upbringing. So someone gave me a harmonica, I think, when I was about 13 or 14, and I played a bit of drums in the school band and dabbled in music, but when someone gave me a harmonica, I seemed to have an instant talent with it. I was able to sort of play tunes, you know, without knowing how, but I just had an ability. So
Alan adds something really special to the show because he's a two-time national harmonica champion, and Johnny, I guess, did play harmonica. I didn't know that.
He played a little, but Charlie McCoy played the more advanced parts, like on Orange Blossom Special, but I'm lucky enough that I can fill Charlie McCoy's shoes as well.
Absolutely.
Music, so.
We feature him on harp in the show, and that's a real bonus for the audiences. They love it.
John recorded around 1,500 songs in his career, so it was a daunting task for us to choose 40 songs out of 1,500 odd songs that they had between them. And we try to cover all the hits from Walking the Line to Ring of Fire to Jackson, of course, Get Rhythm, When You Get the Blues, some of the famous duets that John and June had together.
That's right, and it was a little more difficult to choose a couple of the songs that June features in the show. So we borrowed from the movie, that's the Jukebox Blues. It's a good little fun dance number, real up. It makes people tap their toes, and it gives the guys a chance to do some lead breaks to show off their
musicianship, fine pickers that they are.
That's right. And then, of course, you know, we borrowed it from the movie.
Time's a Wasting. We talk about where John and June sort of, well, when John first got June up on stage and he decided that he wanted to make this woman his. Would you miss your colored blouse? Had your soft shoes shining?
If you were a mother and I will grind and I miss my colored blouse. My sun too shiny.
Say your love to loneliness, say your love to sorrow. I gave you my loneliness, give me your tomorrow.
There's a lot of Johnny Cash tribute shows out there, but I think the inclusion of June and how we try and promote their special relationship on stage, and I think it touches people. It brings tears to their eyes. Some of the songs that we do, more sentimental duets that they do, and then they do some fun ones too.
Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher. Like it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Play it, boys!
Yeah, well, the idea when we put this together is to try and take the audience on a journey through his career and the different styles of music, whilst keeping it all interesting and in an entertaining form. But yeah, I hope we just try to do it authentically, and we want to pay justice to this music, because they are both legends and big shoes to fill, and I feel humble in doing that at times. I just hope I'm doing him justice, but we'll let you folks decide for yourselves, and we hope you enjoy our show.
One more time. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns.